Alright, the review was set. And if you're wondering, this is the horror movie that we're going to do. So today we're going to review on The Lighthouse. The Lighthouse is a 2019 black and white psychological horror film directed by Robert Eggers and written by him and Max Eggers. It stars Willem Dafoe and Robert Pattinson. The film chronicles the story of two lighthouse keepers as they are faced with solitude, but start to lose their sanity and become threatened by their worst nightmares. The plot follows two lighthouse keepers try to maintain their sanity while living in isolation on a remote island off the coast of Maine. So 8 reasons will be given why it rocks. 1. The film's beautiful black and white cinematography gives a ton of nostalgia to classic films such as Psycho. 2. Much like other films distributed by A24, it has a unique and well-written story and plot. 3. Robert Pattinson's performance has drastically improved in this movie, ever since critical flops such as Twilight. Willem Dafoe's performance is amazing too. In fact, their performances are probably one of the best of 2019. 4. It slowly and gradually builds up in tension and suspense throughout, just like a typical psychological horror. 5. The writing and directing by Robert Eggers are absolutely brilliant. 6. It's able to use strikingly unsettling visuals, eerie sound design, and dark humor to create an unforgettable experience. 7. Just like Eggers' other film, The Witch, it takes place in the past and is able to give off good vibes of that time. And lastly, 8. The comedy doesn't ruin the tension at all. Unlike at Chapter 2, on review aggregation website Rotten Tomatoes, the film holds an approval rating of 90% based on 394 reviews, with an average rating of 8.17. The site's critics' consensus reads, "A gripping story brilliantly filmed and led by a pair of powerhouse performances. The Lighthouse further establishes Robert Eggers as a filmmaker of exceptional talent." On Metacritic, the film has a weighted average score of 83 out of 100 based on 45 critics, indicating universal acclaim.